What's up? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 multiplayer video. Today we'll be rebuilding a few RVs, a few dirt bikes, and a lawnmower.
Hey guys, I will be using the GMC rollback.
I will be using the GMC wrecker, and I will also be using this Chevy dually, which does have a tow bar on the back, which is pretty cool. And we are also adding a drone to our repo fleet, which I will be flying over the forest, kind of helping us look for the different types of vehicles. So let's hop in our vehicles. We'll pull out here. We will be going to the first one of the day, which is the largest. And I think that this tow truck will just be able to tow it, but it is a RV. So this will get a little interesting, but if you want to pull all the way out, I will close your garage door. Alright, so we'll head over there if you do want to follow me. We are taking a right over here. And we actually just built both of these trucks, so that's pretty cool. We have two brand new trucks, and I mean, these look awesome. How do you like your GMC?
Oh yeah, this is a great truck, but it is very long, so I have to take my turns very perfectly, or else I might mess up somebody's on.
Yeah, so we will actually be kind of parking out right outside here, because if we go inside this campgrounds, a lot of them will know that we are there to kind of tow or repo. So I will get my boom ready if you want to pull up right up there, and he will actually kind of be out there walking around as I fly the drone in. Hopefully we can help direct him so that he can win it, and I think that using this drone will be pretty cool. But I got my tow truck ready, it's on, so I will be hopping in this drone. If you want to kind of go walk around, and I will kind of direct you.
Alright, sounds good.
And this is a brand new mod, and I mean, this mod is very, very cool. I'm very excited for it, and I thought that featuring this would be pretty cool. So I'm actually up in there, right past the tree line, and I can already see it. Wow, it's over there. It's kind of near the beach, if you would say. Yeah, I see you way down there. Look at this. This is the view from the drone. I will kind of hover over it, and this is pretty realistic for repo companies to use newer technology to help make their work easier. So I do see it. Looks like, is there anything blocking it in? You could check that also.
Nah, but it looks like you can get it out pretty easily right here.
Alright, check the VIN, and I'm going to go now land this. Now, like I was saying, I think we'll be using this a lot more in some videos, because this drone is very cool, very awesome, and it functions great. So I will kind of fly back now. We'll be landing this back onto the rollback, and I wish that this could kind of go back inside of like the pickup trucks, but it cannot because it's just too heavy for those beds. But it will actually work for this rollback, which is nice and a little close to those trees, but I'm coming in pretty fast to this landing because we have to go over there. But I think that this drone worked awesome, made it very easy, and we directed him right to it.
Alright, that was the right VIN, so I'm heading back to my truck.
Yeah, so if you want to get your truck turned around for when we will be leaving, I got the drone landed, which actually landed really well. Alright, we are back in the truck, and I already do have the boom down, but I want to lift it up just a little so we do not damage the boom, scraping it on the dirt. But if you want to get your truck turned around, that's going to help us get out of here really quickly. And we'll be using the drone on one more repo of the day. But wow, look at this. I think that we are definitely maxing out the towing capacity of this top kick crew cab wrecker, but I think we should do a pretty good job. Alright, so we are going to back up here, and it looks like actually I'm going to lift it up just a little bit more and attach. So we got it attached, and my truck is already kind of pulling a wheelie, so we have to actually lower it down and raise it up even more because it's not going to make it able for us to tow. But we got it, guys. We are maxing out the towing and capacity, and I know that it's not too realistic to tow something this large, but we have to make do with this tow truck because the other ones are a little too large. But since this is a top kick, it pretty much helps us out. But let us know down below in the comments, guys, what should we do for the next repo and repos. We'll be doing a lot more. So actually, now it's the perfect time. I know actually it's probably best for us to kind of get ready to leave, and there's a few more hills. So we'll kind of, as we get closer to the exit, I will prepare to lower the boom down because that's just too much weight and it's going to lift up the front tires of our tow truck.
Yeah, it is very tough repoing vehicles up here in the mountains because it is actually pretty hard to get down these steep hills.
Yeah, and you will probably actually be seeing me very soon because, I mean, this is a giant RV that I'm towing with a pretty small truck. Alright, so we got it on pretty much level ground. I know that the repo shop is just around the corner, but I have to lower this down and make it more realistic because that's just way too high. So that's good. So if you want to head back now, and that will be awesome. We're just going right by the shop to drop this off, and it looks like I have to lift it up just a little bit more because it's scraping right there on the dirt. Yeah, so pull out onto the roadway right after I drive by, and we'll just drop this off, and I will be switching trucks now, and we'll be using the Chevy dually the rest of today's video. And if you do have any cool video ideas or mod and tow truck ideas, let us know down below in the comments. I did get a request to do a repo with a tow bar style truck, which is pretty cool. And actually, I'm probably just going to kind of leave this already on the truck. That way we do not have to disconnect it, since it's actually taking us a pretty long time towing this at low speeds and everything like that. And I think we'll probably take the drone off. Yeah, so if you want, you could pull, and also we'll take the drone off and we'll do some of those repos at the same time.
Alright, this drone is actually amazing because it looks really realistic, and it also has lights on it.
Yeah, the lights are pretty cool. So like I was saying, we're just going to kind of pull this in just how it is. We'll take it off later because we got some more repos to do. Alright guys, we are hopping in our next tow truck of the day, which is this Chevy dually with a tow bar, which is pretty cool. So we'll kind of start this Chevy up. We'll pull out here, and actually we'll be doing a lot of repos at the same time, since we definitely spent way too much time on that one. So we'll kind of, if you want to follow me over there, and you could hide out at the end of the street because they will definitely get very suspicious of that. So if you want to hide out, we'll get this camper trailer, and then we will actually go after the dirt bikes at the same time. And a lot of guys really did enjoy the previous repoing video, which was awesome. We'll be doing a lot more of those very soon, just like we are doing today. So if you want to hide out in this parking lot to the right and wait, because like I was saying, that tow truck will get the neighbors talking to the owner. So it should be at this house. I don't see it just yet. We'll kind of go around the circle looking, and look at that, guys. I see something. So I'm going to pull off right here. I'm going to make sure it's the correct VIN on this trailer. We'll be running in here. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like it is. Wow, that's a long trailer. So we'll kind of pull up here, and I know that we could probably just tow this with the regular Chevy without the tow bar, but I thought it would be pretty cool to show you guys this truck, and we'll be using this in some more repos. But we'll be backing up here and attaching. Awesome, so we got this attached, which was good. So I'll pull out here. 2 repos are complete, but if you want to now kind of follow me, and we'll go to the next one.
Yep, I'm just waiting in the parking lot over here.
Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah, pull out. And this one, actually, I will kind of park down the street just a little right here, actually. If you want to just kind of hide right behind this camper, you can. I'm going to run over here, make sure that these dirt bikes are, and actually kind of get ready to pull up in front of the house over here. Let's double check. So, yes, this is the correct one, and that's the correct one. So come on, come fast. I'm coming with a dirt bike to the street.
Yep, this is a pretty slow truck, but it seems like it can do the job, especially when you are trying to get dirt bikes on it.
Alright, I got one dirt bike over to the street. If you want to kind of tilt that bed, and I will just load these up. And actually, we'll probably leave these on, not even take them off, and we'll be going to the next one of the day. So it looks like you are here. I'm coming in fast. Coming fast. Awesome, so we got that up, which was good. And I will actually have to slowly help you bring this bed back because it's going to move around just a little. So we got this repo 2 done at the same time, which was good. Awesome. So if you want to start to tilt back, yeah, you do have to I think when you slide it back, yeah, so start to slide it back. Now I would just drive these dirt bikes forward. Awesome, so we got that one. We'll restart this one, and if you want to head back, let me start this back up. We'll be going after the next one. So meet me back at the tow shop, and we'll get started on the last one of the day. So we'll run back over to the truck. Now this Chevy dually does have enough power, which is good, and I mean this looks awesome with the blacked out wheels and everything like that. So we'll start this Duramax up again, and I mean this camper looks pretty nice on the back, but the tow bar is actually helping really well. It fits underneath this truck awesome, and we might black out the chrome on this truck. So let me know, guys, should we black out the chrome? I think that would be pretty cool, but actually I'm thinking if you just want to wait right outside, we'll just kind of go right from me dropping this off to the next one. Alright, yeah, so if you want to wait right there, I'm going to be pulling in this entrance, and then you can follow me over to the last one, which is a lawnmower. So I mean, you guys did ask me to repo a lawnmower, so I'm thinking for now, since we do not have much time, and that's actually going to be good how we do block this in, just so that nobody can take the RV back, because this RV is worth a lot of money. We'll kind of pull back out here. I will kind of bring this tow bar back in, but I'm pulling out right here. Do you see me?
Yep, I am coming towards you right now.
Awesome, so I think that using this truck as a spotter truck also would be pretty cool, because if anything, this could always hook up to the vehicle or trailer and everything like that. But this actually has like a pretty awesome roof view. So he's behind us there in the GMC top kick, and I did build that truck. And let me know, guys, should we build any other type of top kick? I mean, that is one awesome looking truck, and I really do enjoy building and doing all these cool videos like that with the modding. But we'll kind of pull down here, and if you want to kind of hide out, actually, yeah, so hide out on the side of the road to the right. You could pull right down there into the bank and kind of hide out over there until I call you, because it's actually, I believe it is, let's see, it should be like the first house. Yep, I do see a mower in the distance, so let me see if it's the right one, and we'll get it. Awesome, so I'm running over, and if it is, let's take a look. Awesome, so it's the correct one. Come on over here, I'm starting it up, and we'll be driving this over.
Alright, I'm on my way now.
Yeah, once you arrive, you can tilt the bed, and we'll load this up.
I'll be parking right in front of your truck, so.
Yeah, that's good. And since we are in the roadway, you can press the home key, and it's going to turn on all of those beacons. Awesome, so we did that. So today was a very successful day repoing. We repoed 2 different types of campers, a dirt bikes, and a lawnmower. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's repoing video. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.